Hi, we are Sara and Igor. We quit our jobs and sold everything we had to fulfill our biggest dream, to travel the world full-time. Dalat presented us with a mountainous landscape panorama and the crazy side of Vietnam.
Hi everyone, welcome from Dalat, Vietnam. Dalat is 1,500 meters above sea level, so as you can see I'm wearing my jacket because the weather is a little bit colder than what we are used to in Vietnam, but we still like it. This city is so far amazing. It reminds us a lot of Switzerland because first of all of the weather and second of all got up the hill and down the hill, up the hill and down the hill. So you are doing a lot of cardio here. And as you can see, there are also a lot of stairs here. Once we arrived to the city, we've seen so many beautiful flowers which we didn't see in other parts of Vietnam. This might be also the reason because the weather and the temperature are here a lot of different than the parts we've already been.
It looks like the people here love strawberries or in general fresh fruits because everywhere on the local market you can find like plenty of them. And what's also interesting is that the people here, all of them, like the majority at least, are wearing jackets. I mean, we are in a t-shirt, it's about 23, 24 degrees, so we are super fine, but all of them are like cold. This place right behind me looks so much like Switzerland. It reminds us a little bit of Interlaken, which is honestly probably not the best example if you want to experience some authentic Switzerland.
Everything here is like one next to another. Today in the morning when we were planning our day, we said, okay, let's skip the market, and then we end up in the market. Then we said, okay, let's skip the lake. What can you see behind me? There's a lake. And we were actually heading to the flower garden. When we found on the Google that there is a flower park in Dalat, of course we had to come here. First of all, you've got amazing nature, beautiful flowers, trees, and this place is so peaceful. You can even hear the birds around.
Can I have 2 tickets, please? 120,000 for 2.
100.
Thank you.
Guys, we are in crazy house, and this place looks really crazy, to be honest. It's a giraffe house. How crazy is this? You got the legs as the entrance, and then there is a head. You've got like a barrel number 9, and it looks like really a bear was living in here. So crazy, but also really beautiful.
Everywhere in the house you have like small corners like this one with a table to relax, and next to it, all of a sudden you have a room which is called Kangaroo number 8 with a kangaroo with red eyes. It is literally a crazy house.
This is crazy. Can you even use a different wording here? I don't think so.
This room is probably one of the biggest highlights because here it looks like you are scuba diving some beautiful coral reef, and it reminds me we should do it again. The story about the crazy house here is that the local architecture who was working many years for the government in Hanoi once visited Dalat on a business trip, and she fell in love with this place. So she said, one day I'm gonna go to Dalat and live there, and so she also did. And when she came here, she started to build this crazy house project. And here you don't have like any architecture rules, you don't have any right angles. Everything is built like in the nature. You have places looking like trees, animals, like somewhere deep in the ocean. So everything is really close to the nature and unique and so beautiful.
I think you can really rent a room in here because you see the water like in bottles and do not disturb sign. So I believe you could sleep on one of those 2 beds.
The crazy house is also a crazy maze because you have no idea where you already have been, what place you visited, where your partner is, because you can hide behind every corner. And we really hope that we see as much as possible, because everything is a little bit complicated to find all the rooms which you want to visit.
Igor just asked me, where are you? I said here. He said, where is here? And this is literally the problem in here. You have no idea where are you and where to find your partner. I got my pashmina on, and this can mean only one thing. We are visiting some beautiful temples here today in Dalat. And we are in the first one, Liang Wing Pagoda, which was built in 1931.
The first impression you got once you entered this temple is that it's quite colorful and they have many sculptures. I mean, usually when you visit some other temples, they have like one dominant color, but here you can find probably all colors which are existing.
Once we were googling this place, we read some comments, and one of the ladies wrote that this place looks like Disneyland, and it is really hard not to agree with her because it is really colorful. Visiting some beautiful temples here in Dalat, we came to this coffee shop, which is called Bicycle Up, and it is absolutely beautiful. And one thing for sure, here in Dalat, there are many beautiful coffee shops, so you can even do a coffee shop hopping. This is amazing. You are coming out of the car and you are opening the door, and first thing you see, it's a huge gold Buddha. How amazing is this?
We knew this big Buddha statue will be huge because that's also how it's called. But once we arrived, we were really shocked how huge it is. It is 24 meters high. I mean, it's really humongous. I love statues like this. You see like the big Buddha with some, I guess, baby Buddhas, and they are like annoying him. I love it. It shows like a happy father with his children. Asian people are pretty creative with their donations for Buddha, like this water pyramid.
Guys, we are in theme park. This is actually the reason why we came to Dalat. We found this picture on the internet and we thought, let's go, it's gonna be fun. But we didn't know it's like a theme park, clay tunnel. So today we're gonna explore this area, and it is actually our last day in Dalat. So it's a perfect time to have some fun.
What we also didn't know about this clay tunnel theme park is that it's pretty far outside of the city center. So we took a ride about 25-30 minutes to get here. And of course, once again, we used the Grab app to get here. We also checked for some bus connections, but didn't find anything. So that's probably the only way to go. We are still guessing what's the main topic or the main idea about this theme park, because so far we saw like different animals from all around the world, and they are all like more or less the same size. So there were elephants and some bugs and turtles, all of them like gigantic.
This place is so much fun. It is not what I was expecting, to be honest. I didn't know actually what to expect, but we had just a ride on a gigantic scooter and it was so fun. Guys, this is the place why we came to Dalat. We've seen this picture on the internet and we said, let's go there, let's see this with our own eyes, and it is pretty amazing. On our way back, we decided we want to see some waterfalls. And turns out, to get to the Datanla Waterfall, you need to get on the roller coaster. And this is one tiny thing Igor forgot to tell me about. But we've got our tickets. It was 200 per person, and let's get on it. Don't go too fast. Stop! Boże! No, please! Not so fast!
At the first waterfall, return.
Don't go too fast, please! Please don't go too fast!
That's fun.
I want to laugh and I want to cry.
You like it?
Yes. Not so fast. Not so fast. I don't want to die.
Well, this was definitely fun. It turns out that you have to take like 2 roller coasters, and it is really an unforgettable experience. So when we arrived here, we were just thinking, yeah, let's enjoy, let's relax, see some beautiful waterfalls. We didn't know that we really have to do the roller coaster. I think it's like only an option, and believe me, it's definitely worth it. It was so much fun.
You can hear people screaming while they are on this crazy roller coaster. But now when we are here and I see people zip lining, I'm in the mood for a zip line.
That's the fluffiest cat I have ever seen.
Oh, they are so fluffy, both of them.
Yay! This one is for sure never freezing.
After all this adventure, we came to Still Coffee, which is in this beautiful Japanese style. I've got my egg coffee, which is pretty good, I need to say. I'm really surprised. And with this also, we would like to finish this video. If you like it, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and we're gonna see you in next one. Bye!